Hello everyone, welcome to Another Day in the Car with JuleZ. I haven't recorded in a few days. I was out with a pretty bad cold, and hopefully you can't hear it in my nose and my voice in this recording. Anyway, a lot's happened in the case of Orrin and Orson West in the past week. First off, the reward for information that leads to finding Orrin and Orson has been raised again, and it's now $120,000. Anna Lynn, the city manager of California City, confirmed that a cannabis company called Traditional pledged the additional $20,000, and that will be offered to anyone with information that brings the boys home. And other donors were the Greenstone Cannabis Dispensary donated $10,000, Preferred Towing donated $10,000, Murphy's Pool and Spa donated $5,000, the City of California City did $25,000, the adoptive family of Orson and Orrin West, not including the adoptive parents, donated $30,000. Ron and Kim Smith with Victory Baptist Church donated $10,000. West Coast Realty donated $10,000, and then of course Traditional donated $20,000. And the chief of police says that they have searched several different places of possible grave sites, and in the last week they dug up a coyote, a dog, and 3 sheep, but no humans. And they've received around 2,500 tips since the case first started, and he's followed up on every one of them. And they've searched and researched areas. When they get tips, tell them to look there again. They go and look again. They've been on the lake in Central Park in boats a few times, and he does not discourage any of those tips. Keep sending them in because he's going to go out and they're going to do a follow-up when they can. And the community hasn't given up. The biological family of the boys held a candlelight prayer on Tuesday.
Come on, they will be found. 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 They will be found.
This is a prayer, candlelight prayer. It's not a vigil, it's a prayer. So we still have hope, and that's how we're gonna keep it. If you know anything, just to, bring closure to the story, the situation. You can come anonymous, just come forward, man, because, a lot of people are hurting behind the boys missing, people that didn't even know the boys are hurting, and we would love for just you to come forward.
A miracle's gonna take place, amen? I said a miracle's gonna take place.
We have to stay strong for, the parents, the mother and them, and the community's been doing their part, like, in a major way, so it's like without them, we would be lost. All you guys that are praying and keeping hope alive and, helping, offering for, to do whatever you can to help us. And we just thank you guys all from, every city and state, just keep praying. Prayer is powerful, so let's just keep praying and keep hope alive.
Somebody knows something. Amen. And so it's time for those individuals that know something, any little detail, to go along with it.
And, they're trying to stay strong for the parents and the mother and the rest of the family, and the community's doing their part. And Ryan Dean, the biological mother of Orson and Orrin, came to the vigil to pray. Excuse me, they kept saying it's not a vigil because they still have hope. It's a prayer. She went there to pray, and she said that the last time she saw her boys was in 2018 around Christmas time. And she talked about her memories that she has of them. She said that Orrin loves music and that he used to love taking pictures with her, but in the most recent visits, he didn't want to be in photos. And she says that Orson always would climb on her and that Orson loves food. And when they played together, he would try to eat the toys that were shaped like food. They know that people are hurting about the boys being missing. People that don't even know the boys are hurting. And they're encouraging everyone that if you have any information, you should call the California City Police Department at 760-373-8606, which I'll put in the description. And to remain anonymous, you can call the Secret Witness line at 661-322-4040. And I will also put that in the description. What also happened in the past week was that the California City Police Department went back to the adoptive parents' home in California City, and they used imaging devices to take photos of the ground to, as ground penetrating radar. And the story was that the boys disappeared from that yard. The police obviously are doing whatever they can to make sure that the boys aren't still in that yard or in that area. And the California City Police says that that search did not turn up anything of interest for the case. And also this week, a group of family members from the boys' biological family called the Bakersfield police because of activity at Trezell West's family home. And they said that there was a confrontation with the West family. They said that the Wests were moving dirt and stuff like that, and they found it very suspicious. And I guess also the West family members, some of them came out to the fence and stuff, and there were words thrown around. Anyway, that's when they found out that Bakersfield Police Department does not have jurisdiction, and Bakersfield Police Department has not searched the West family properties or the apartment building, and that the active investigators in this case are the California City Police and the FBI. I will keep you posted, and we'll all keep following this case and praying that these boys are found and returned home safely. Thank you for watching Another Day in the Car with JuleZ.